up for sale is a epiphonesg1. I bought it for my Beatle tribute band when we were doing the Paperback Writer Rain songs, that era, some of the stuff on the White Album. Wasn't used a whole lot. We didn't do that set very often. We did mostly the early Beatles stuff. That's usually what people wanted and could afford. So, not too many cosmetic issues to talk about on this guitar. Finishes in relatively really nice shape. There's some scratches on the pick guard. That's going to happen. It's only going to be normal when your strings are so close to the plastic. Anything on the back? I actually still have the plastic film on the back of the cover here, so that could be peeled off. It's pretty clean. I did manage to find one teeny tiny little, I might not even be able to, oh there, let's see if I can zoom in on that. If you shine the light just right, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I think that might be about the size of a pencil tip. Like I said, this one teeny tiny nick. I'm already about 2 inches from the guitar and I still can't find it. So, same thing with the neck. It all looks really decent. Here's the serial number. So a lot of digits there. Kind of looks like our national debt, except it doesn't change. There's a set of Grovers on it from the factory. Here's all the factory stickers. Handcrafted in China. Neck has medium jumbo frets on it. It's also a brand new set of Diodario 10s. And every time I change the strings, I clean the fingerboard and frets with raw linseed oil and the finest steel wool you can get. Really brings the wood color out. Stops the wood from drying up also. This is one of the tricks I learned over the years and years of playing. As some people always ask me, usually younger dudes, you experienced old players know what this is all about, where you bring the strings over the bar in the back. When you have them go directly straight through, the angle is so sharp. If you bend strings a lot, get the cap out of it. If you bend strings a lot, you end up, they break because of the angle to the bridge. This way it softens it up a little bit. And now one of the interesting things, the selling point on this guitar, notice those pickups don't look exactly the same. That's because the bridge pickup, I believe the most important on this guitar, is a vintage 70s Gibson humbucker. It's a tarback pickup, and what they're talking about with the tarback is they used to dip the pickup coils in wax to stop extra feedback, harmonic vibration throughout, and that wax actually used to melt after time if you let it in a hot car for a while. And then they in the 70s they started doing the dipping with epoxy, black epoxy, and they coined it tarback. It's a really good output pickup, and when you hear it going through this little brand new Marshall amp I got, highly recommend it. It's $400 at Musician's Friend. It's a killer amp. It really is. It has 6 preamp tubes and 3 power tubes, 5 watts, and you get that full Marshall stack sound. You're going to hear what it sounds like with the SG and the Gibson pickup. And also you get a TKL case. I've had this case for probably about 10 years. It has its battle scars on it. Very functional case. There's nothing busting apart on it. I always thought it looked really cool to have a case that looked used. Makes you look more experienced. Let's see, I think that's about everything on here. Oh my goodness, you can see my reflection. I sold the original pickup in a lot of pickups to a guy that I just emailed yesterday. I might buy it back from him if somebody wants the original pickup with the guitar. Most likely that's going to be for the buy it now price. I'll see what he wants, or if he wants too much money for it, that deal's off. So it's just a real inexpensive pickup. Really doesn't have a whole lot of value other than if you want the original one for the guitar. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. So let's plug her in and let me show you what it sounds like. Okay, basically I have one George L cable. It's going directly into the amp. There's no distortion of any kind except from the amp. It's cranked all the way up, like any good Marshall should be. Let's see if this sounds familiar. That's through the Gibson Tarback pickup. Here's the middle pickup, actually bridge and neck pickup. Here's the Epiphone stock pickup. Back to the bridge pickup again. Too much time on the video. It's a pretty hot sounding guitar. Gibson pickup really brings it out. Hope you like it. Take care and God bless.